So I'm just sitting here in bed and I'm just thinking just about how people are absolutely insane about this food stamp thing. And, I've been a conservative for pretty much my whole life. Until Obama, I voted against Obama the first time. Um, and I voted for him the second time. But I'm just amazed. Like, once he got elected, and then the second time he was running, I changed from Republican to independent because I don't want to be a part of either party. I think that people that have blind allegiances to parties are foolish, and I don't see the point in it. But just the comments, the nastiness, man. This administration has truly, truly driven people to insanity. Just the comments that are being made. People really think like cutting funding from these programs is going to stop fraud. That's not how that works. Um, it's some of the things, and then assuming that people on food stamps don't work or they're not contributing to society. It's fucking insane. Like the lack of education, the cruelty, the bitterness because some people make probably a little bit too much money to apply for these programs and to be successfully put on them, I suppose. I just don't get it. Like, what happened in your life that you're that angry? And then when you really break down the math of what food stamps cost each citizen, it's really nothing. Not compared to what we give to these damn rich people. And don't get me wrong, I understand some credits to businesses and, some of these wealthy because they do help employ people. So I understand it to an extent. But when the country's struggling, when these companies are still firing people and downsizing, and we're still giving them all these massive credits, tax cuts, I think that makes us look very foolish. And I don't understand. I don't understand the thought process. I don't understand why people are so fucking ignorant and so cruel. I just don't get it. I really don't. And I really wish people would just start trying to be educated and kind, and people can't do that because they're so angry. We're all struggling. Shit, I make $30 an hour and I'm fucking struggling. I got bills to pay. I got utilities going up. My home needs replaced or needs repaired. Car problems, it's like everything. We're all struggling in our own ways, but I'm not going to be so angry that the things I'm going through, or at the things that I'm going through to like make other people suffer. Like, what kind of fucking sense does that make? And it's okay to express your views. Do I think we need immigration reform? Absolutely. Do I think we're doing it the right way? No. We know that people are bogged down in the courts, that they're behind in processing cases and appeals and all that bullshit. So why are we not trying to make the process easy so people can still become citizens? Maybe then that would help with people being here illegally. I don't know. People are still coming here illegally, and do I agree with that? No. But I also don't think that banding people or, going out and, grabbing a bunch of people, and especially when they're not even doing it accurately. There's been so many cases where they've grabbed people that are actually legal citizens and detained them. Like, it's just insane. Everything that's going on right now is just very confusing. It's very frustrating. It's scary. It makes no damn sense. And if you're really that worried about fraud, maybe you should look at the fucking military. I did 12 years, and let me tell you, there are plenty of people in the military that do fraudulent things to get credits, to get money, to apply for benefits. So don't sit there and think that because people wear a uniform, whether police, military, firemen, anybody, that that people don't have the ability to fucking defraud the government. So if you care that much about fraud, then talk about it all. If they don't, they talk about the things that like really poor people supposedly do. Like, that's the thing that bothers me. There are people that make pretty decent money that play the fucking system, and there is corporate welfare as well. So don't sit there and act like that's not a thing. But yeah, I just wanted to express. It's just sickening, and sometimes I just want to be offline, and it's just really stressful watching all these nasty ass comments and people really thinking that it's okay to be fucking disgusting. But I don't know. But I hope everyone has a great day, and hopefully people find it in their hearts to be kind and change. But somehow I doubt that. But have a great day. Hope everybody had a wonderful Halloween. Peace out.